Welcome to Krikas. There is something almost like time travel when you look at a truly vintage photograph. The world stops, and suddenly the past is breathing again right in front of you. Today, we are opening the vault to look at nearly 100 rare, forgotten moments in time, from the secret, unscripted lives of Hollywood's biggest legends to quiet, everyday scenes captured decades ago. We'll be exploring the stories and hidden details that most people completely miss at first glance. If you love stepping back into the past as much as I do, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more. As we look through these archives, you start to notice something fascinating. Beyond the glitz, the glamour, and the perfectly tailored suits of classic Hollywood, there is a deeply human story hiding in plain sight. When we look at these iconic couples, we aren't just looking at celebrities. We are looking at frozen moments in time, a stolen glance at a chaotic movie premiere, a quiet, candid laugh in a crowded room, or a short secret behind closed doors. In an era before smartphones, camera flash was a rare, intentional event. You'll notice as these images pass by, the dates on the screen tell a story of their own. Some of these partnerships lasted a lifetime. They navigated the intense, often crushing pressure of the public eye and held on to each other through decades of changing tides. But for others, the flame burned incredibly bright and faded just as fast. Hollywood is a place of dreams, but it's also a place of intense reality. We see couples who were married for only a few short years, yet in these photos, their connection was undeniable. Not every great love story ends at the altar, and this collection proves just that. Notice how many of these legendary duos never actually married. Some shared long-term defining partnerships that shaped their careers and their lives. Others were wrapped up in brief, whirlwind romances that became the stuff of Hollywood legend. It's a reminder that human connection rarely fits into a neat, perfect box, whether it was a rumored fling or a fiercely private relationship. These photographs capture a vulnerability that fame couldn't hide. For a moment, it was just the two of them. Perhaps the most hauntingly beautiful part of old photographs is knowing how the story ends. As we watch these moments glide across the screen, we see couples whose time together wasn't ended by a courtroom, but by sudden, heartbreaking tragedy. In these frames, however, there is no grief, there is no loss. They are forever young, forever vibrant, and forever in love. That is the true magic of the camera. It has the power to defeat time. It allows us, decades later, to witness a piece of their soul. As we transition from the polished elegance of the 1950s into the rebellious energy of the 70s and 80s, watch how the body language shifts, the fashion changes, the hairstyles get wilder, the poses become less formal and far more candid. But the core emotion, that never changes. A smile is still a smile. A look of admiration is still a look of admiration. Connects us to them, reminds us that underneath the immense wealth and the global fame, they were just people searching for a hand to hold. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? When we take photos today, what will people see when they look back at us 50 years from now? What stories will our smiles tell? Thank you for taking this journey back in time with Krikas. If any of these couples surprised you or brought back a specific memory, let me know in the comments below. Till next time, keep looking closely. There is always more to the picture